In all this talk, and I'm sure you've forgotten why I even started this video confession. And in some ways, I have too. I got so caught up in recounting all that had happened and seeing you guys' responses that I lost focus as to why I decided to do this. My life has taught me so much within the last few months. I've realized how naive and trusting I was. Before him, yes, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for his former porn star name, but out of respect, I'm not going to do that. This confession is about me. And I don't want to blame anyone else. Not even myself. At least not for everything. Before him, my life was on track. I was married to Joy. I loved her, but I left her. Then I met Fabian and I fell in love with him. Both of them were constants. And what I mean by that is there was very little surprises I could expect from both of them because they were so forthcoming and trusting. I was the one who yanked the rug from under both of them. And now I was the one in store for these unexpected surprises. Case in point, I finally felt like I could let my guard down with him. After all, he was being completely honest with me now.
I still can't believe this is one of your favorite places.
Why? I'm from Arizona. I like the outdoors, hiking, canoeing, shooting. I love all that stuff.
Shooting?
Yeah, it's a gun country.
You should have something to worry about.
Like what?
You are from a red country, red state, right? You're probably a card-carrying NRA member or something like that.
Who said that?
Look, I just want to make sure that if we walk into a Starbucks, that you don't call the cops on me about a order.
Shut up.
So do y'all shoot first or ask questions later?
Who's us?
You and your kinfolk from AZ.
Don't give us a reason to shoot, and you won't have to ask questions later.
Are you a Republican?
No, but my pop is.
Just when you think you know somebody.
Whatever.
And that's what you call poetic irony, folks. Because this was the first time we were finally being honest with each other, I felt like this was the best time to do a little probing.
So, are you going to tell me what it was like
What?
being a porn star?
Come on, Mars.
What? I thought we were exchanging information.
So what? Porn star and political lines have the same equivalency?
I didn't know the two were mutually exclusive.
Look at us out here chilling and talking politics. Like we on some grown shit right now.
Yeah, but I'm being serious. I want to know what it was like.
Babe, it was a job. I mean, that's just how I treated the experience. And once I didn't need to do it anymore, I left it all behind me.
Are you ashamed?
Are you?
Don't do that.
Do what? Redirect your feelings back to you? I mean, I came to terms with a choice I had to make a long time ago. So,
So what?
are you ashamed of my past?
No. I mean, but you know me. It just takes me a while to process things. It's my nature.
Yeah, well, that's why I love every nerdy, computing, robotic part of you.
Yeah, okay.
Because I do love you, Mars. Why do you always seem so surprised?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, you never heard a guy tell you that he loved you before. Like, I mean, I know you were married to a woman a long time ago, but I mean, you act like being with a guy is so new to you.
Being with a guy that I didn't have to wear down, yes, it's new to me. But I can't explain to you why being with you feels like being with a guy for the first time. It just feels good and natural.
Hey, what's wrong?
Guess what I'm feeling is love.
I had never felt so open and vulnerable before. I love Joy, for sure. But I don't think I was ever in love with her. Now, Fabian, I was in love with him. But that love felt so young and unequal. But this was a deep loving feeling that came over me. And I just felt so safe with him. Safe enough to cry in front of. I mean, when he held me in his arms, I felt secure. And more secure than I had ever felt with anyone. And it was because I felt like he was my equal. Now, I truly didn't care about his past. I was in love. And I was finally ready to show him off to my best friend.
So, how did it go?
Oh, we talked.
And?
And
Hey, babe. That your friend?
yes,
Hi.
Bryce, Tim, Bryce.
How you doing?
Tim.
Is he okay?
You're fine.
Say what?
I'm a fan. I mean, I'm fine.
So this must be the friend you were telling me about.
Yeah.
I'm a real fan.
Well, I don't do that anymore.
But they just posted another video.
Yeah, well, they recycle those things.
Man, do I have a lot of questions for you. Do you mind? What was it like shooting that scene in the woods? You know, you were the lumberjack and you were training, you know, the ox and then the trees.
Other than the fact that my best friend was bombarding my boyfriend about questions on his porn star past, everything felt so normal. It's interesting, though, how things can change from one moment to the next out of nowhere. I mean, have you ever loved someone so much and then in a blink of an eye hate them? Well, it happened to me. And like always, I wasn't at all prepared for it. We were just having one of those great days. And then,
What's up, Bryce? Who is it?
Hey, how you doing?
Please just wait right here, okay?
Yeah, come on, bring that ass. So this is where you been hiding,
Ain't
huh?
nobody been hiding. Come here. Come here.
So what's up? You didn't want to introduce me to your little friend? How come? Excuse me? I didn't think there were areas I wasn't supposed to go to. Ah, hey there, cutie. Look at you. Looking all handsome and compact. Hey, I'm Mario, but you can call me Mo. What's your name?
His name is Morris. You should have waited inside.
So is this the newest member to the Trouple?
The what?
Trouple, sweetheart. Bryce did tell you about me, right?
Tell me what
Mo.
exactly.
Come on, Bryce. You gotta start telling your side
What?
about me. Oh, I'm gonna start to feel a little.
Wait, hold on. This is your boyfriend.
I'm not. Then explain exactly what the fuck I am to you then.
I wish I was. He had another boyfriend. Look, when I started this, I wanted to expose myself and what I went through. You know, to people that might understand and could take away something from my experience, like a collective mindset. But it's people like you is the reason why our society is so fucked up. You think someone else's tragedy or downfall is just pure entertainment or a joke. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes. Yep. I totally agree. Yes, I was crazy to think I could find some type of solace online, but that's not the reason why I was doing it. I'm doing this to tell the truth. So, yeah, I agree with all of you. Yes, I was stupid. Yes, and I got exactly what I deserved. Not only was I in a toxic situation, but I allowed it to keep happening. And when I found out about the guy, I distanced myself, and he found me.
Hey, yo, Morris, hold up.
What the fuck do you want? You got a boyfriend? I thought you said no more secrets.
It's not my boyfriend.
Then who is he?
He's my ex.
Are you fucking him?
No,
Why should I believe it?
because it's the truth. Morris. Hey, Morris. Listen, he's my ex, okay? He's in my life, but we haven't been together for years.
So why was he saying all that? Don't come near me, boy.
Come on now.
Tell me the truth. Damn it! Fuck!
Look, just go back to my place and figure this out, okay?
Man, I need to get away from this. Not right now, okay?
Hey, Morris, don't walk away from me.
Or what?
Look, just need to figure this out, okay?
Not now.
I'm not lying to you, Morris.
You'd think so, right? But it wasn't that simple. Or, for me, it wasn't. I don't want to be alone. It's actually one of my biggest fears. And my ex-wife told me that way back when. And I never realized how right she was until I was still so willing to hear him out. He explained that his ex was not willing to let him go. That rang familiar for me. I was like that with Fabian. No matter what, I kept trying and trying to get us back together, despite him telling me that it would never work. But he told me that he didn't love him, and he actually told me he couldn't even stand him. I believed him. I believed him. Until we went out one night to a bar, and guess who showed up? Yelling and just showing his ass. And I just had enough. And I just walked out, and they followed me.
Let me ask y'all something. Did you really think this shit was gonna work? Did you really think this shit was gonna work? Are you seriously doing this shit in my face right now?
Yo, Mo, stop.
Answer the question. Did you really think this was gonna work? The three of us, together. Bryce, you're so fucking out of your mind.
I've been fucking telling you this shit wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, you expected me to be the one to roll while the two of you just walk off into the sunset, huh? Huh? After all we've been through? No.
Yo, everything we fucking been through, you put me the fuck through.
Fuck out of here! Boy, you were down with every single thing we did together. Don't try to fucking play the victim now, nigga. You think you know him? You think all that bullshit he's been flinging as truth and sincerity is real? Well, it's not. Because he's a fucking liar!
Shut the fuck up, Mo.
What, you think I'm gonna hurt this motherfucker? Huh? Oh, look at you. Standing in between me and him. Looking all shiny and new. Look, everybody! Bryce got two niggas about to fight over him.
Shut the fuck up, Mo.
I'm leaving. Baby. Your bitch ass ain't going nowhere. My what? You heard me, bitch. You heard me. Yeah, nigga. And you thought that you could be down with all of this? Well, you're in it now. Welcome, baby.
Enough!
I just got the fuck started.
Enough was enough. I'd asked him if there was anything else he needed to tell me, and he straight up lied to my face. I couldn't trust him. And once the trust was gone, nothing else was going to make any sense. And I really didn't want another physical altercation because I already knew what was going to happen. You do know I know who the fuck you are, right? You are so ballsy behind that keyboard, but let's see how ballsy you are when I do what I'm about to do.